Yo, how's it going, FIFA fans? Welcome to stream 3 of season 3 in the Academy story. How are you doing today? Now, it's wife beater Saturday again because the weather's so good, but I've taken precautions today. I've taken decent precautions because I wasn't sure if I was going to stream. I said in the last video, I was like, oh, if we get 150 likes. And then I remembered, I was like, wait, 150 likes was for the last. It was for the last episode of the stream. And I was like, so that was easy. That was pretty easy. And I thought, well, like, you know, for the second one in, people aren't that up to date. So I was like, that's a bit harsh. A bit harsh to perhaps have that kind of level of expectation. So we got over 100 in the last stream. I think it's like 120 odd, something like that, which is sweet. So I was like, why not? But yeah, we've taken some precautions. We've, you may notice, clean shaven because I thought it's too hot. It's definitely too hot to have facial hair in this weather in England at the moment. I've got a fan. You may better hear that. Hopefully you don't hear it too much, but there's a fan in the background, and I've got the wife beater on. So really, the only thing I'm missing actually is water, but that's something I always forget. I am pretty hydrated though, so it's okay. I'm feeling a lot better than I did last time. Last time it was like a hot box in here. Last time I had like the door closed, because really, like, if like anyone was to see me, like any of my neighbours, like wearing a mask, they would probably report me to the police or something. So I like proper encase myself away, you know. Anyway, so a nice little chat before we start the stream. That's what you guys are here for, right? Just chat time on Saturdays. So where are we? Where are we at? This is quite a nice stream, to be honest, because there's not really much of an expectation. Usually I have like loads of stuff planned out. Well, I'm not saying that's like a bad thing, like, but usually I always have like a list of things I've got to go through. But because it's this stage of the season now where we've got through the initial bit, we've said hello to the players. Like, you know, it's October, November time where it's just like, let's just see what's happening. Let's see how we get on. So yeah, so what have we got planned? Well, I decided to bring the staff back because we don't need any more players now, because we got 35 players, so we can only get one more player anyway until we think about selling. But it's all about, we got this South African guy here, Ketsia Kappa. He had a great game. We've just mixed him up a little bit. We've taken that tuck in, but I like how this guy looks. He looks like a, it looks like that Lamar player. I don't know. Maybe you guys are. He looks kind of like that Lamar. I think he's like similar height. Like I think Lamar might be like 5'9", 5'10", but he's similar kind of build, you know. And he's got that kind of like just face where he looks kind of happy. We got the Bjornsson brothers. I'm going to say hello to everyone in a second, of course, but we got the Bjornsson brothers. I can't wait to use these. Someone actually said in the comments, like, oh, are the Bjornsson brothers going to be playing too much? I think they had an expectation, they were saying they don't think they will, and I was like, bros, of course they're going to be playing. They're the Bjornsson brothers. These guys are awesome. And, of course, we need to play them a lot because we've got the World Cup coming up in 2022, and we're manager of Iceland, so it's in our best interest to play these guys, but not just because of that, but they're awesome players. So, yeah, the Bjornsson brothers. We'll be having quite a lot of time. That's what I just remembered now. What we have got planned for the stream. Which means I need to load the table up. But yeah, there's the players. I like this Andrew guy. We haven't really used him this season, but in the pre-season, like I said, I already did. Before I played this guy quite a lot, and I reckon we need to try and turn this guy into like the next best playmaker, like another Iniesta, Fabregas, Pirlo, just someone that has got that amazing dynamic range of passing. I think that'd be pretty sick, right? So that's the plan for Andre. We have got the music going, yes we have. So that's his plan. Naji, we need to load him out. No one's gonna load him out this season because, like I've already spoke about, EA with the coding, it sometimes just neglects players. We're gonna be training Wellington as well, Corbs. There's a lot. We got Weber. But yeah, at this stage now, we're just gonna look at. It's just all about building on those points, playing out with formations. We will have a look at the Icelandic squad as well because I've had a little bit of playing around with that. But I tell you what we'll do to start. And while I'm just loading up the table, hopefully I'll be able to multitask. But I mentioned that when I went through all the stats at the end of the last season, right, there was quite a few players that, because a lot of them are technically gifted and we got them through the academy, they always seem to do really well in the same areas. And what it meant is that we've got a lot of like midfielders that are incredibly good on the ball, but not very good defensively. And the same goes with attacking. I mean, we've got Dady and Goodmanson, which are fantastic in finishing, and Now we've got John Bjornsson. He's amazing at finishing as well. But we've got like the likes of Cordoba and the likes of Draco, whose finishing is so down there. They're not even classed as a striker. So we need to train that. So I did say that we'd be training, but the problem is with the training is, and this goes without saying how it happens when I do it. There we go. When I do it by myself, I always forget to train. And if I don't forget to train, it's a pain in the arse, right? Because, like, it's one a week, yeah? So you get one training session a week. And this is, like, without using the table, this is like EA. So you have one training a week. But then if you have a game and it's, like, midweek, it just cancels your training session because it's just ridiculous. So you end up losing out on a lot of training sessions. And then I just get like, oh, for God's sake, it's crap. Can't be arsed of it. So then I just don't bother unless I'm just training one player in particular. So what I've done is, because I said we were going to do that, and then of course we've been progressing through this season, but we haven't trained. The beautiful thing is that we have got the table, so we're going to just, and this ain't cheating, it's just, what should we call it? Why is my microphone so crap? We're just going to call it the accumulation of training. So we've accumulated all the training sessions, because one a week, which I mean in reality professional football players would play more than one training a week, but EA give you one a week, yeah? So I worked out that we are eligible for 12 training sessions, okay? So we're gonna do all those training sessions in a one-er, and we're not gonna do them all on one player. They're not gonna be rigged, so it's not like Derek training where they're all A's. They'll just be how it would normally be in the game, but we're actually gonna use them. And what we'll do is we'll start doing this once a month. So we're going to have 4 and maybe 5 training sessions a month, but we're not going to do it per stream. We just do it per month, so that we know that we're going to continue to be using the training sessions. They're not going to get missed, but they're not going to be clogging up the stream. So I'll tell you what, we'll do that straight away. And to make it easier, I've saved the ones we're going to do. So we got 12 training sessions that we have to get through. So we're going to do 4 on attacking, 4 on defending, and 4 on midfield. Seems pretty logical, right? And when I load it, I'll talk to you about how I've set the training out. But just before I do that, I'm going to say hello to some fellas here. Chris Dev, how are you, buddy? NYB2725, hello, nerdo. How are you going, mate? Gabriel, George Youngday, how are you? RC So Cool, sup, bro? Ed Gaming, how are you? ZZ Wall, H4CK, how are you, buddy? The Durex 1988, Warbrick, how are you? Tippy, good to have you as always. Who else? I'm getting through these quick today. Milo Bullock, how are you, mate? Blankman00, hello. Blankman00 again. Hi. Void Vector, how are you? Pervy Sage, what up, dog? TY9 Skills, the god is here. We got PNT Gamer, how are you? JP8888, hey. Isaac Gillard, how are you? Gillard. And that's it. I think I've covered everyone that's left a comment. There's more people on the stream than that, but not all of you are leaving comments. Some of you are shy. It's fine. I didn't actually know how many people were watching the stream tonight, and that's because, of course, it is the EA Sports World Cup. It's the final. I was watching this semi-final earlier on, and I'll be completely honest. I don't usually do that. I am a nerd, but I do other things apart from FIFA, but because it's been on and I saw it, I don't know any of the professional gamers, but I watched the semi-final. It looked stressful. I was like, shit, these guys can keep their cool, because if I was playing, I would be shitting my pants. Yeah, like for $250,000. Oh, my ass would be twitching. So yeah, fair play to the 2 guys that got through. I don't know what the result is. I know it kicked off at 6, I think. George Youngday saying, for some reason you think that I'm naked. Is it because I shaved? It probably is. Now, there's 2 reasons. Because I've shaved, obviously you can see a lot more of my face now, this bottom bit, so you see a lot more skin. But this vest is the baggiest vest I own. It's ridiculously baggy. Like, even when I said to my wife, I was like, is it alright, do you reckon I could wear this, or do you reckon this is like proper creep? And she was basically like, it is pretty baggy. It looks kind of weird, but I was like, it's either that or a t-shirt, because all my other ones are in the wash. And I was like, I ain't wearing a t-shirt in this weather, bro. So, yeah. Nah. Right, I think that's my dog barking. I might have left the balcony door open. Yeah. Right, you're gonna have to ignore the barking. He's a Doberman pup, so he barks at everyone. Okay, so let's do the training anyway. So, MS Desari is winning by 2. He was expected to win, wasn't he? He was the expected winner. The other dude, I think, fair play to him, I think he was the underdog. But all a bit too much, it seems there. Right, so, Yeah, so the attacking. So these are the players that we need to train for the attacking. Hopefully you guys haven't seen all the stats as in-depth as I have. But if you look at Draco and Cordova, for example, they've got pretty weak attacking position, but their finishing is pretty low down. Their shot power also. So we want to bring them up to be more like a striker. Weber has actually got pretty good well-rounded stats. But his attack position lets him down. And for a left wing, we want that to be higher. We got Samuel, which he is, again, someone who's really fantastic on the ball. But again, his attacking position. And I just thought his volleys and stuff, he's like an all-rounder. So we might as well boost them. And then the same with Jesus. Surprisingly, he's only got 58 attacking. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do all these one by one. So we're going to sim these 4 times, then we're going to do the midfield lot, then we're going to do the defending lot. So, of course, this is just completely randomly generated now, so it's not going to be as effective as... it's going to be a lot quicker. Not as effective as Derek, so we could get Fs for all we know, but hopefully we can at least develop a little bit like there. Jesus got a freaking an F, but Cordoba goes up by 1. It's quite slow progress, but I think if we do this just once a month, it makes it a lot... We'll actually be able to see the progress a lot quicker. And it's not as if we're cheating because we are entitled to all these training sessions. We've just accumulated them all. Which is... It just suits us a little bit better for the stream. So the last one then for the attacking guys. And then we're up to scratch. And then we'll do the new training session. Oh, that's pretty decent. That's good for Weber. Okay, so I'm happy with that. That's not too bad. So that's those guys. Now let's move on to the midfielders. So for the midfielders, defending, yeah, I don't know what this. Yep, cool. Right. So explain this, and I already touched on this a little bit, but basically, I really like Wellington. I think he's great on the ball, and he actually is. He's got great ball control and dribbling. But we want to make him more of a defensive midfielder as well. We want all our midfielders to have at least some. And his marking, slide tackle, stand tackle, he's got no defending, so we're going to try and boost that. But this is also just about building on the midfield as well. So we've got through the gates to allow his vision to get a little bit higher because we want those through balls to be finding the likes of the 2 strikers and the wide men. And the same goes with Januzaj, really. Januzaj's got incredible standing tackle. And I think if we just up that marking, interceptions, and again his short passing and vision, he will be a complete midfielder. And surprisingly bizarre, one of our most diverse and dynamic defenders is actually, he's not very good at marking and interceptions. And considering he can play across the whole back, he can even play centre defensive midfielder, and he's amazing at penalties. It's about time we bring him up. So we're going to do these guys 5 times in the training session. Okay, not too great. A couple of Fs there. Was that Wellington that got Fs on both? I hope it wasn't. I think it was though, wasn't it? Right, let's get some decent. Okay, D. Januzaj gets an A. Bazaar gets a B. Come on, 2 more left. It'll be good to see Wellington's just keep going up. I want him to get an A or something. They got a B there. That's good for short passing. That's gone up. It's gonna take long. We need Derek to have some training sessions, don't we? We need training sessions on. Shit. Was this the last one? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Completely lost track of my life there. Okay. So that's those guys. So then the last one is training presets. We're going to go to the midfielder. And this, I think we know the score with the midfielders. We've spoke about it already, but we want Danny. Danny is fantastic in terms of his defensive play, but his all-round stats are pretty up there. They're pretty awesome. So because they are up there, we want to develop Danny into that really sweet defensive midfielder. That has a decent range of passing, but more importantly, he's good on the ball. So we want to up his dribbling, we want to up his ball control, we want to up his vision, but his short passing is good. So once we get those up, and I think he's played like 3-4 games now as centre mid. By the time he gets to 20, of course, that left back changes to centre mid or centre defensive mid, and I think he will be pretty pivotal to us. We've got Sakara, and now Sakara's got those 5-star skills. I'm like, screw Sakara with the defensive. We just want him to be the next Paul Pogba. We want him to have like a sick... He's not bad at passing, but we just want him to be amazing going forward because he's got not the best finishing, but he's got like 84 long shots or something. So he's pretty sick. And then Andre, who's really well-rounded all over in terms of holding on to ball. He's fantastic. We just want to make sure that his passing range is just phenomenal. Like I said, the next Iniesta. So let's smash these guys 4 times. And that wasn't great. I've seen better. I've seen better. Come on. It's not like the Derek ones, is it? Oh, not too great there for Danny. Oh, Danny boy. Come on, man. C's across the board, apart from Audrey. But Audrey gets one. And last one, I think. I really need to keep track of counting. I'm not very good. I'm thinking that's 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4. Right, that's good. Wow. A, B, B, C, C. Sweet. So that's all the training done. So we're up to scratch with that, which is good. Let's just, I won't spend too long on it, but let's just a little recap of what happened in terms of Dice of Destiny. Dice of Destiny, this young man, Ash, has gone down to 3-star skill moves. It's not the end of the world. And our boy, Daddy, who has started off this season fantastically, he's got a +6 overall potential. So now he can get to like 97, which is just insane. So we should see his growth keep on popping up. We're not going to check the stats of the players at the moment because we are still, I mean, we're not early. We're 9 games in, but we have got a lot to get through. So, yeah, let's just crack on. I think that's the best. I want to play a game. Right, submission. Okay, these guys are back. Of course, we're leaving these guys in the youth academy until they get to 16 because we want to use them for the Icelandic squad. What's this? No. Right. Bullshit, EA. You've just had our eyes out. Simon Diaz has suffered a medial collateral ligament injury, and the initial assessment for the medical department is that he's out for 3 months. Just get out of town. We're not interested in training injuries. What are the training staff doing? They're not good enough. Mother frickers. So Diaz is out, just like that. Who needs Dice of Destiny, right? Who needs Dice of Destiny when we got freaking Dice of EA? Dick. You want your players? I don't think so. Right. So that's, we'll have to just make do. Hopefully in Dice of Destiny, Diaz gets the injury free so he can be recovered. That'd be sick. Radio. So, what games have we got coming up this month? Oh, yes. I just forgot to mention, Player of the Month. I believe Player of the Month went to your boy, the Prince, no other, Jesse Prince. It's a great start to the season for this young man. I think he's bagged himself like 2-3 goals already. So, yeah. So, we get ourselves... Finally, it's been... I don't even know if we have actually had. I'm sure maybe we have, but one of our players getting Player of the Month. Oh, my days. Right, I'm going to have to go close my door upstairs, guys. I'm really sorry, but my freaking dog is just... He's harassing everyone. I'll be back in 1 second. Achilles. Oh my god. What do you want? You gonna say hello? Do you wanna meet my dog? Come here. Say hello. This is my small little Doberman pup. You gonna say hello, Achilles? You gonna say hello? Or are you just gonna keep on harassing people outside? Yeah, right, down you get. You're too bloody heavy. Oh! Right, go on then, go play. We're done here. Right, okie doke. Yeah, just scratch me. Introduce you to that annoying fella. Right, I'm out of breath now. I shouldn't have lifted him up. He's just staring at me. Right. Where were we before he rudely interrupted? So yeah, so we're gonna, what do we got this month? We've got, so the thing is, we haven't had too much luck, have we, with simming? So we're gonna, I think we can afford to sim the home games. Reading will be quite a tough game, I imagine. We can sim that one. Sheffield. United, Bournemouth, we can't sim that. Oh, we might be able to. Okay, so Norwich is at home, so we should be able to sim this. Right, let's, what squad should we go for? Let's go for, we want a strong team. 3-4-1-2. I want loads of goals. And we did so well in this formation. Let's go for it. Let's fix the problem. The problem is Diaz, I'm guessing. Of course it is. And we'll bring in... KO. Because Kai's injured as well. And Ash is on a card. Right, Dimov. Dimov can't play centre-back. Yes, he can. Sweet. Okay. I didn't even know Dimov could play centre-back, you know. Must have just missed that. Right. Let's have a look at the comments. See if any of you rate my dog. Doggo. Undercover dog. Hercules. It's actually Achilles. You know, like as an Achilles heel? Not as in, oh, you know, I'm sure you know Achilles. If you don't, then watch Troy. But it's Achilles. Yeah, I'm obsessed with like Greek, Roman mythology, that type of era. I'd say it's funny because he's a Doberman, right? I haven't even been paying attention there. Shit, we lost. Bjornsson gets a goal, but we lose 2-1. This is what's really frustrating. That was a home game. I know it was. Oh man. Right, we have to play the next game. We're really struggling, aren't we, to get anything out of these sim games. Right, Aurora wants to play. That's fine, mate. You can play. And we're gonna go for our standard one here. Okay, let's have a look who we got on the bench. I would actually quite like to play Danny. Actually, we'll start with Sakara, then we'll bring Danny on. I'm going to put Danny there. Daly played fantastic game before last. Jesus. Wow, we want to have Jesus. I think we'll start with Jesus. Take Drakovic. Okay. Actually, where's Prince? Prince is on there. Drakovic, yeah, we'll keep that as it is. Audrey. We got so many strikers. We'll take Drakovic off until his finishing gets better. We got any midfielders? Januzaj, that's not bad. And yeah, okay. Bjornsson. Who else can start for Bjorn? We'll start. Did Bjornsson play the last game? This is the problem with having such a big squad. I do like to rotate. Right, Bjornsson, Danny. Oh, so Danny played the last game, so that's okay. So we'll play Januzaj, Sakara. I think that's fair. And then we get Audrey. We don't want Audrey kicking off. So we'll give Bjornsson a rest. And then we'll play all the three brothers in the next one. That's it. Achilles. Lee Rouse. Yeah, Lee, you got it right. Achilles. Achilles equals doggo. Put striker as goalkeeper. Why would we put the striker as a goalkeeper? You're loco, man. You're absolutely loco. Right, let's win this. I can't believe how shocking the start of this season's been for us. I mean, I know, to be fair, we should probably expect it from Sims, but there's not. I thought there'd at least be one player, you know, that's taking things into their own hands. Let's get the run at them straight away. Or not. It's your first stream. Well, thank you very much for... Oh, Valentia, for joining the stream. Oh, that was poor. Tiadedi. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Pushed the wrong button, actually. Do you guys? I guess you guys actually did you watch all the FIFA, the new stuff coming to FIFA 19? The reveal about FIFA Ultimate Team and stuff, the new icons, but the new game modes as well. I thought that looked pretty sick. Like, yeah, like a survival mode. Not an. I don't think that was Ultimate Team. But yeah, when you play and then every single time you score, like the other team loses a player. I thought that was kind of cool. There were some other ones as well. That was poor. But what I actually had a look at, I said it I mentioned the other day, guys. Do you remember I said about the tactics? And I was like, they didn't look too much different to what they are at the moment. Come on, Jesus, got to be beautifully done, nice and easy. 1-0 in the first 10 minutes from last season's Golden Boot and Player of the Season, Pedro Jesus. Look at this. It wasn't cool as you like. Easy. Yeah, what I actually didn't realise is when you change, you know, like for the moment, for example, if we want to play high pressure counter attack, or if we wanted to play balanced defensive, what I didn't actually realise was you can change the formation along with that. So for example, let's say right now we scored, we want to change to a 4-4-1-1. Yeah, I could change the tactic to defensive, and it will automatically do that. So I can actually have my custom tactics like it used to be. You used to better have your custom tactics put in there, but you never had the formation as well. So I think that's sick. It will help out massively for when I play it, well, for this series, but online as well. Online, it means that finally my tactical awareness can pay off, and we can demolish people. Because that's what's always bugged me. Like, sometimes you see where you want to make a change. You know, like the guys are doing it with the guys that are playing at the moment in the World Cups, the EA Sports World Cup. But the problem is you don't have time to do that, and it takes, unless you're doing it all the time, it's so like ineffective on time. So if you can just preset it before you start the game, it helps massively. Aurora is there. Keep the pressure on. How has he called that as offside? The ball didn't even go anywhere near him. Oh, that was too easy. The player didn't even move. Right. Come on, Ash. Oh, they're pushing. Easy. The one thing that annoys me, someone mentioned it, but the one thing that annoys me with the AI is it's so hard to do any type of skill move that isn't just like these, the standard ones, and it's annoying because it's not as if they read it. They've got that like barrier around them, so it makes it incredibly difficult to pull it off. I find it, yeah, I know it's probably more for player v player, but it would be kind of fun. But then again, I suppose if it was easy, you could just absolutely abuse it constantly. Unlucky. Chelsea play tomorrow, don't they? Chelsea, Man City, Charity Shield, if I'm correct. Who else is buzzing for the start of the Premier League and the start of any other season, for that matter? Oh, look at this. And timed. Oh, was it? Yeah. Oh, it wasn't timed perfectly. Oh, man. It must have been close. What team is what? Who supports what team? What supporters have we got here? My bet is that most of you are probably Man United supporters. I see. I haven't read the comments, but something about Arsenal banner going on down there. We got some Arsenal fans. Beautiful ball. Tiadady. Oh, man. Oh, we got a Chelsea fan. The Drex 1988. Mind you, best buddy. Ooh, come on, well in. They're defending well. Lee, yeah, I know you're a Man United fan. We got Arsenal. Oh no, someone's just put Arsenal v Lazio. Look at them. Oh, well in. There, that was 3 against like 2. That was poor defending. Yeah, and they still didn't manage to put that away. That was unfortunate. That was not unfortunate. That was probably daft by them. Here we go. Counter-attacks on. Or not. can't get your foot through it. Alright, let's go for counter-attack football. They want to push. Come on, Jesus. Oh, they get back in position so quickly. Right, Ash. How the fucking hell did you just nick that off him? Come on. Oh, Daddy's there. Oh, he was offside. Damn. I'm going to be watching them. I'm going to be watching the game. I'm not going to watch it there though. Is anyone? No one. Surely no one's actually going there. I mean, if you are, feel free to send me a ticket. Right, half time, 1-0. I've actually got a couple of questions for you guys in this stream. I'm going to put them in the poll. Just about the future, really. What the plans are for the future, because some of you may have tuned in yesterday when I was... It was yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Oh, my days. Come on, lads. Taking each other out. Right, let's just concentrate. I'm going to be annoyed if that goes in. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, just a question about... Because, yeah, I was doing some testing yesterday with Twitch, because I want to start streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, just to diversify our audience, perhaps. Okay, we'll take a penalty there, ref. Yeah, so that's one of them. I just wanted to, yeah, ask some questions around that. But also just in terms of next season, I've been thinking about how to do this, because there's a real big part of me that I appreciate that there's a lot of people that love the streams, and this is my favourite part, doing the streams. But there's also a lot of people that can't make the streams, and they won't be able to catch up. And in a week, if we do like 3-4 streams, that's like 8 hours to catch up on. It's a lot. So I was thinking perhaps do a rotation, like we do one day stream, and then like in the next, not next day, but the next upload will be an actual uploaded video of the Academy story. So we do it like that. So there's, you know, 50-50. And I just wanted to get your... Well, Bazaar's definitely taking this. Just wanted to get your thoughts on it. Oh, I knew he'd freaking save that. I should have done my usual thing where I'd do it left to right so the goalkeeper doesn't know what way it's going. Oh, poor ball. I mean, everyone will be watching me on YouTube because I'm not streaming to Twitch at the moment. I'm not going to start it until the next... at least the next season, because I want to make sure it's done. I want it to be perfect. And I need to let people know. And that kind of brings on to my next question, really, which I'll be asking. It's just, like, I'll be honest, guys. Like, when it comes to, like, social media and stuff, I'm shocking. Like, I'm so bad at it because it doesn't really interest me. I know that sounds bad, right? But it doesn't, if I want to find something out, you know, I go and get it. And so I'm not really, I don't have a Facebook account. I don't have a Twitter account, like anything personal like that. I've got one for Undercover Nerd, but I don't actually use it. So I just wanted to know, like, what kind of platforms you use the most. And then I'm gonna do all my contact through that. So whether it be like Instagram, whether it be Twitter, whether it be, I can set up a Facebook page. And then that's just where all the news of streams and uploads will come from then. So whenever I'm uploading or streaming, I'm just going to put it directly on that media, so you guys are always aware of at least when videos are coming out and stuff like that. Because I think that's difficult at the moment, because YouTube's it's just not reliable enough, is it? It's quite bad actually at just letting my subscribers know I'm streaming, and I know that because on my actual personal account, I signed up last week and I said notify me, and it's only notified me of one stream. And I'm like, what the hell, man? Like, that's bad. See, and yeah, Instagram. So we got a lot of people saying, I'll just have a look as I'm on it now. So George Youngday, you're liking my tweets. I'll be honest, mate. I haven't even checked it. I've never tweeted it. Just it links it to YouTube. Dowie does Twitter. I use Twitter and and YouTube. So maybe Twitter. I mean, I uploaded today Instagram. But I'll have a look. If you guys, I won't reply to it now, and obviously I'll put it in a poll. But yeah, I'll have a look at the comments and I'll put a poll up, and then we'll get that in place so at least people know when there's a video upcoming or a stream or whatever. Because it'd be good to get feedback as well, you know, about certain things. Oh, come on. Yanazai, get there. What a mate. Right, we need to make some subs now. I think Tia Daly Jr.'s done alright, but we're going to bring on Samuel. He can play centre attack and mid. We're also going to bring on Danny. We're going to bring on Danny for Sakara because we need to think about just getting this win wrapped up now. And finally, we're going to go for Weber, I think. Because, yeah, I mean, Bjornsson. Actually, I'll tell you what. We'll bring... Oh, wrong one. We'll bring on... We'll keep Jesus on. We'll bring on Goodmanson. We'll give Goodmanson a game. Okay, that wasn't the intention, but if that's to go anywhere, that'll do. So I have Instagram. I had my own website, but I haven't updated that for ages. I think the problem is because I am really busy because I've already said, like, I run my own business, and it's not like, you know, a big business or anything like that, but it keeps me very busy. Like when I'm not doing this, it's almost like I have to be thinking about other stuff. So I do forget, and I just needs to be as easy as possible. That's a penalty, ref. Oh, Aurora wins us a second penalty. Can we put this one away? Wow. Oh man, sweet is. Aurora is causing all types of problems. Just, oh my days, that could have broken his neck. Right, bizarre. Right, I'm doing my usual tactics here. Yes, you ain't saving that, fella. Right, the usual tactics there of going left, right, so the goalkeeper can't read the head position. And bizarre, not saving that. The goalkeeper was unmoved. And that seals it for us. 2-0 now, guys. It's your birthday, Villa Boy FIFA. How old are you? Well, happy birthday. Whereabouts you from? You from England? You been enjoying the hot weather? I'm guessing you're from England. Villa boy. I'm guessing Aston Villa. Come on. Well in. Well and Danny. No, not well and Danny. Get there, get there. What's Yana? Seriously, why are you freaking out with Yanazai try and bring that down? Like, what this? From Sweden. Never been to Sweden. My best mate moved there years ago. Oh. Oh my days, I thought Aurora was going to either get a penalty or just do... What a game he's played. Well and Danny. Oh, ref, that's harsh. Come on. Samuel. Nice. Goodmanson. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's offside. Freaking hell. He didn't look offside because I guess he was off and then he dropped back on. Jose Rodriguez. No, sorry. João Rodriguez from Portugal. Go on. Is there time for another goal? Well, not that. Not if that's going to happen. Oh, come on. Keep the pressure. I want to keep the clean sheet here for our goal difference, which I don't think is very good at the moment. Ah. Well in Januzaj. Fantastic play, Januzaj. Oh, look at him again. Picking that up. That was a bit conned. See, that's why we want Danny to play that midfield role there. That was phenomenal. Unlucky. I think Aurora's, without a shadow of doubt, got. We'll see what his rating is, but definitely man of the match. It's going to give it to Bizarre because he scored the penalty. But oh, come on, Samuel, use that pace. Wow, that was a bit easy. Beautifully done. Oh, went for the link up. Unselfish. But that's the full-time whistle. We end up winning it 2-0. It could have been more. Probably should have been more. Missed a penalty. A couple more opportunities. Januzaj actually gets man of the match. There's a 9.2 rating. Jesus got a 9. Aurora got an 8.8. I think ignoring that, I have to say you have to give. I mean, okay, well, Januzaj's up there, but I think Aurora would be my shout for man of the match because he won 2 penalties. He was just so dangerous. But it doesn't give the assists in this game, does it? Not like in real life. He should have had 2 assists, but he doesn't get it, which is a little bit frustrating. Okay, so against we should be beating Sheffield Wednesday. I'm sure of that. We're going to go for our solid. So this is our rotation team. So Sheffield Wednesday, and then we've got Sheffield United. All right, come on. So this is our solid. So this is the rotation team. I'm hoping we can get something good here. You're gonna shave. See you in a bit. Just George Young Day. How we getting on? Oh, for God, come on, man. We can't keep freaking losing these sim games. I don't want to get anything otherwise. Give us a break, EA. At least give us the freaking draw. Nothing. It's so frustrating. They can just rob us like that. So we're down in 6th. I think if we make the playoffs for the Premier League, we'll be happy this season. I mean, it's close. We can't. I mean, Sheffield Wednesday are 3rd, to be honest. But I still think that's probably my bad. I still think we, at home. Alright. So many away games. We want to play Bournemouth, and that's at home. Right, we're going to sim this game. Let's go for a strong team. Let's go for a. Let's get all the Bjornsson. No, we'll play all the Bjornsson brothers next game actually as well. 5-4-1 counter. So this should be quite difficult. So we're going to play this one. Who else can we start up front though? Don't know. We'll keep it as that. Come on. Please don't lose this. Come on. Kano's got a yellow card. We go 1-0 down again. God damn it! Danny Jr. comes off. We're getting nothing. We can't even get a freaking goal for crying out loud, man. Right, so that's 2 games just lost. It's just... We're down in 10th. We can't play all these games, but the game is just not... I know, to be fair, how it's done is... It's just done off ratings, but we have to give the lads a rotation. We keep an eye on it. We don't want to drop too far off. I mean, even now at the moment, we're down in 10th. And Bournemouth is sat on 31. So we can stop Bournemouth from progressing now because they'll win this. So, alright, I'm going for this formation. Jesus, Januzaj, Danny, Bjornsson. I think, yeah, that's good. Clark, Bizarre, Dimov. Can actually the other Bjornsson brother? Yeah, he can play centre back as well. We'll play him in there for Clark, Wolfie. Okay. I have no idea what's going on here. I've just looked down and I'm just seeing a language that I don't speak. It's fine. I should probably learn. I also comment there. But okay, when I first started the table, it asked for the future reference. You're asking questions about the cheat table. Unfortunately, on the live streams, I can't answer any questions about that because it takes too long. They're generally not easy things as well. It's not just like, just press A, B, C, E, and D, and you'll be done. Right. I want to win here. I'm going to be annoyed if we don't get a win, and that's just because of recent results. They've been so unfair to us. I mean, to be honest, it's the toughest game, so we shouldn't really expect to win. But we've gone out so ambitious with this formation. Well in, Wolf. Oh. This is really hard with the freaking kits as well. It's so hard on the eyes. He's freaking... You can never really tell. I thought with those kits, blue and green, it should be... my eyes are really struggling now to see... to see what team's what. Well timed. Oh, well in Ake. Nathan Ake with a great interception there. Callum Wilson. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yanazai. Danny. Goodmanson. Oh, nice ball. Can you bring that down? Go on. Oh, what a save. Oh. Oh. Bjorn. Bjorn. Oh, beautifully done. John Bjorn, our striker from Iceland. One of the new guys. One of the three brothers. An incredible bit of luck there. I don't know why the Bournemouth defender didn't clear it, but he didn't. And happy days, we get the goal. Look at what's he thinking? He plays it back into Ake. What's he meant to do with that? And Bjorn is lucky enough, he's left-footed player. Left-footed player, just gets his foot around that. Perfect. That's the start we would have wanted, guys. Yeah, should have used both home kits. Because it's the only thing with live streaming, I do it a lot. I get so like busy talking and like just concentrating that I forget some little bits like the kits. But yeah, the home kit, Bournemouth's home kit, obviously being red, would be a lot easier. He's offside. Come on. It's harassing. Keep harassing him. Well in, Jesus. Oh, look at that. If in doubt, foot out. It's difficult, this game. I can already tell. Already seems that they've got a lot of strong players. Even if they're not actually very strong, they're playing like they've got a lot of strength. Oh, just overplayed that. John Bjorn scored. One of the new brothers, the Bjorn brothers from Iceland. That was Scottish accent, but you get the gist. Oh, Prince running in there. Go on in! Oh, Goodmanson! He struck that beautifully. Look at that for a bit of techers. Oh, I think the goalkeeper had it safe. Oh, Megsed him. Right, let's mark that. Ah, it's alright, Ragnar. Bjorn's got that. Oh, shocking touch. Lucky enough Danny was there. Oh, this is again. Hard on the eyes. Oh, I can't see. Oh, damn. Right, we'll take the throw in here. What the fucking hell, man? It's a simple throwing game. It's a simple throw-in. Some things in this game, they break my soul. Really, they do. Simple things like that. You throw the ball, and then like it's like the player doesn't even register. There's the ball there. It's so annoying because you're like, man, it's the amount of times it like leads to counterattacks and them scoring a goal, and that's why I think people get so frustrated with EA, because just the amount of times stuff happens that it's not in like the player's control or even the other player's control. It's literally just down to like, yeah, just bad programming. You're like, dude, come on, you don't mind losing, but when you lose to silly things like your player just throwing the ball to them, good tackle, you're like, man, that's an injustice. Keep the pressure on. Oh, yeah, see, Bjorn backed off there. Go on then, he's in. Oh! Winning Prince. Right. They're pushing. Goodmanson is there. Great touch. Oh, what a save. Oh, what a finish. And who's that? That is Arnie Bjorn. Yes, what a celebration. I don't know what that celebration was. It looks like he's stirring some stew or something. But fantastic work by Goodmanson. And it's good that they're both linking up. What a finish that was to keep it down. He's a left-footed player. Look at that, though. That is a sensational finish. And we go 2-0 up. Oh, yeah, I forgot we've got the nail sliders. I'll tell you what, guys. I actually played a game without any slider adjustments on. Well, I did a video quite a while ago, and it was on Ultimate, and I ended up thrashing like 10-0 and stuff. The thing is, if you play on adjusted sliders and you're good enough to beat adjusted sliders that are really difficult, when you actually play against like an Ultimate team, like the levels, wow, it feels like it is just beginner level. It's crazy. Everything just seems so easy. Oh, Bjornsson was there. Just couldn't quite get his touch on it. Look at that. Jesus is out there. Beautifully spread. Now we're just toying with him. Oh, that was nice by Cook. Right, half time, and we're 2-0 up. Pretty happy with that. No complaints here. So yeah, it'd be good to, we need to, if we get a penalty or like a free kick or something, we get Ragnar Bjornsson on, and then it will be a hat-trick of all the brothers. Or maybe we just go for, instead, if we can't have all the brothers, we go for, how about just all the Icelandic players? Oh, come on, please say there's one of our players. Ah, Jesus. That's a foul. That's always a foul. He just stood it. Oh, we did get it. I didn't think it gave it. I was like, you can't just stand in front of the player, bro. Right. Let's just get it with Ragnar, because has he got free kick? Oh, he hasn't got very good free kick accuracy, but why not? He deserves a goal. If his brother, not deserves it, but both his brothers have got one. Oh, it's way too much. Hola, man like Ross, how are you? Come on, push up. Oh, well in. Oh, Techers. Yanazai. Oh. We are playing well. We're playing with confidence, that's for sure. Inside now. Mr. Genoa, you're kind of late. We started off the stream at 6:30, I think about an hour. It's never too late, though. Oh, well in Januzaj. I tell you what, I am absolutely loving Januzaj. How he's playing is just so well. Beautifully timed. Oh, he missed it! John missed that. I can't believe it. That was a bit of a glitch. I don't know what happened there. I mean, Gudmundsson will be annoyed about that because he's so good at linking up the play. But John Bjornsson, damn, that sucks, man. That's yours, Januzaj. He's so good in the middle. Not taking any chances there. Imagine that ball actually happening in real life. Like, you'd be pooping yourself. Like, your goalkeeper, you'd be like, what? There's no way the goalkeeper's going to take a touch like that. Well in. I knew he was going to fucking get it. Right, we need to look at making some subs. I think we're getting a little bit leggy out there. And I feel like they're smelling the goal. Yeah, knew it. Alright, we need to make some subs because we're going to end up getting stung. We're going to bring on Aurora for the counter-attack. We'll give Draco a bit of a game. And we still want to stay kind of defensive. I don't know, I'll tell you what, we'll bring on Camper. This South African fella. What's this song called? This song is called Pulling Me Back. Pulling Me Back. Do, 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 do. I can't hear it, but it's, yeah, called Pulling Me Back by Hellman. Whoa, here comes Camper. Yeah. Look at Aurora making a darting run there. Oh, poor touch there, buddy. The continent of Africa. How are you? We just brought on, well, not a player from the continent, but it's from South Africa. We brought on a little fella called Camper. What are you doing this weekend, bro? I'm a camper. To be fair, the playlist that I put together took me ages to get it, like to put it all together, but I love so many of the songs on there. I do like, yeah, Pulling Me Back. It's the dun 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 dun. Oh, guys, that would have been cheeky. Camper is just literally like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of not having loads of goals. Unfortunately, his finishing just isn't up there. That was a little bit too easy for RK. Arnie. Camper again. Camper. Oh! Draco. Wow, Camper is playing incredible. Every time he gets the ball, that Camper, he looks so lively. Oh, look at Aurora. We know Aurora's dangerous. Oh, that was awkward. John Boyd, not the best of touches. Can we get there first? Oh, so how have they got 4 players there and we haven't got one option to pass to? Oh, come on. Give us something here. Right, we got the midfielders back. Shit off! How the hell did Luke, that Cook guy, just become Usain Bolt? Are you... We had the ball and then all of a sudden... Poof! That guy was freaking rapid. That was inhumanly quick. I'm worried now. I know it's 80-minute script, but Jesus, that was ridiculous. I know, like, giving the other team an advantage in the 80th minute, but come on, they don't turn into absolute professional sprinters. I can't believe how quickly he moved, and even that. Yeah, come on, you're not playing fair. You're not playing fair. Offside. I want a boost. I want my team to be in form. I want them all to be like Usain Bolt. Yeah. Oh, what a save, Wolf. Right, we got anyone else we need to bring on? Oh, we are out. Just checking. Usain Bolt, that's what I said. Usain Bolt. That's how you say it, isn't it? Hugh? Oh, for God's sake! You son of a bitch! You just tricked me, game. You just freaking sat there like a... Oh, my days. It's such an easy ball, that. And it sat, and then all of a sudden that little... Unleash the beast. Boost. But the reason is because it waited, because it knew I wanted to play that. It knew I wanted to play that pass. It knew I wanted to play that pass. Right. What the hell? Anyway, right, so let me... Oh, I can't even look at the instant replay of that. That annoyed me. Because he was through on the left-hand side. So you're through on the left-hand side, Kappa was. And just waiting for the overlap. But the game, as soon as the pass was on, it just went bang. And it just stepped up so that it knew I was going to make the pass then. Cheeky little sods. Usain Bolt, man. I just wanted Kappa to get the goal. Damn it. Anyway, we win 2-0. I shouldn't be disheartened, should I? 2-0. Who played really well? Well, I think Arnie Bjornsson got a goal, so he played well. The assist came from Prince. Where was the other assist from then? Or was it? Oh, was it deflection? Yeah. 2 brothers scoring out of the 3 though. It's not too bad. So for player of the stream at the moment, I think we got Yanazai, we got Aurora, and I think that's it. I mean, Arnie Bjornsson, we'll see how he gets on. It's really difficult to call player of the... It's really difficult to call the player of the stream at the moment because we're losing so many. And we're not getting any favours in any of the sims, which is quite annoying. Right, so we've got... Well, at least we got through the month. Surprisingly, we didn't get any player of the months that time. We got any 18-year-olds in 16? No, they're all still 15. What time are we on? I said we're not gonna. We'll just have a very, very quick look at the Icelandic squad. I've set the formation, but I mean we know these two, Bjornsson and Gudmundsson. We got Jensen, left mid. He's got 4-4-star, high, not too bad. Of course, none of these are real players because the same rules apply for the World Cup edition when we do play in 2022. This guy looks alright. Centre mid, centre attacker mid again, high. Hopefully over the next couple of years he'll do well. This guy is really good in terms of like physical, okay, but those technical hopefully will start to boost up. Of course, we got Bjornsson. We know Arnie Bjornsson. Jensen on the other side. So we got maybe they're brothers as well. Yeah, I'm guessing they're brothers. They're brothers. We got a couple of brothers, Jensen and Jensen playing. He's 16. How old is he? 19. Yeah, they're definitely brothers. The 2 Jensen brothers here, similar. He's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star. That's pretty decent. And then we got Andorte, Bovarsson, and then Bjornsson, of course. And then these are the other guys. This guy looks alright, I thought. Thorlasius. You have really good physical stats in terms of running. This guy looks okay as well physically. They all look pretty decent. But we're lucky we've got a couple of years of development to go, so it will be good to... This is why there's no point looking at it too much, because we've got the whole of the season to see who actually develops well and who doesn't. Right, so we're 7th at the moment. We've still got a bit of time. I said I'd go to like just before, well, about 8. So we've still got time. But there we can see the team there. Like I said, no real players, guys. We know the score there. I wouldn't mind playing another game. I'm in the mood. But the thing is, I just don't want to keep losing. That's the problem. Right, so... I mean, we should beat Derby. They're at home, so we can sim that next game. Huddersfield. And then Birmingham. So if I play this game, and then at least in the next stream, we can play sim. And we'll try and get through as much as possible. Oh no, we've got Dice of Destiny. I tell you what, we'll do Dice of Destiny. That would be a good way to wrap it up. Although I could carry on playing, to be fair. Nah, screw it. We'll do Dice of Destiny. Games do take quite a while, don't they? How many people we got? Yeah, we've got 66 at the moment, so we'll give people time to catch up. There's not loads of people watching. What did I just say I was going to do? We're not going to play that game. So if we're not going to play it, then dead be it, really. We'll have a look at the stats. Let's have a look at how people are getting on. Let's have a look at top goal scorer, for example. Jesse Prince. That's why he got man of the match last month. Sorry, player of the month last month. 5 goals. Then we got Dady. Coops is doing fantastically well. Well, he's played 16 games, to be honest, but he's doing well, even considering that -3. John Bjornsson's doing good. He's played 6 games, 3 goals. That's not bad. Oh, Gudmundson's not doing as well as he did last season in terms of the assists. That's quite disappointing. But we're not having the best of season so far, are we, guys? Prince is leading the assist as well. Gudmundson's only got 1. We need to start upping it massively. Otherwise, we're not going to get promoted. That's our destiny. How's it going, Brekke Ma Antonsen? You're new. It's good to have you in the stream. Thing is, guys, I'm going around a mate's house to play zombies. Modern Black Ops 3 zombies, because I've never played it. I played all the zombies in other ones, but yeah, we're having a couple of beers and playing that. So that should be fun. That's why I'm a little bit time restricted. That's what I was going to do, actually, guys. Just before we do Dice of Destiny, and what I'll do, I'll stick it on the Dice of Destiny screen, so you guys can understand what Dice of Destiny is. If you don't, just give that a read. Hopefully it makes sense. But I'm going to add a couple of polls to the stream, because like I said, I wanted to get a couple of answers from you guys just about the future. So do you I just put, do you prefer okay, so this question, it says where do you mostly watch streams? Any channel, or not any channel, any game. So I'm just asking where you guys mostly watch your streams. So it's not relevant just for me. This is just to give me an understanding, really. I've just put YouTube and Twitch down. So that's the first one. If you do watch any of the streams, I'd just be interested to know that. The next poll question is, do you prefer streams or episodes? And so what episodes is basically like no interaction. Actually, I won't put. I'll just put. Do you prefer streams or episodes? Question, and then so for I'll just put for time's sake. I like episodes. I like streams. Hopefully these questions make sense. I maybe should have thought of them before I put it up. Okay, so that's the next one. And is that it? Would you like episode and stream rotation? Yes. That would be cool, nerd. Or no. I love the live streaming only. Cool, right. A few questions for you guys to answer. This is just for feedback. It's more for feedback for me. I'm not saying if you guys all say you hate the streams, I'm not going to stop doing it. So whatever, but it just to help me understand, because it's more for FIFA 19. If people are saying, look, I like the streams, but and that's the thing, just leave things in the comments as well. But if you love the streams but you can't catch up, and that's the reason why you're not watching a lot, then let me know. But I think maybe if we do a rotation, or even if it's like 2 episodes in a week and then we do 1 long stream at the end of the week, I don't know, I'll have some think about it. I'll have a think about it, but I want it to suit everyone. But I also want it to work out for Twitch as well, and it can't. So I need to give it some thought. But I want your guys' feedback. Okay, so Dice of Destiny. We know how it works. You've had plenty of time to read that, so I'm not going to explain it. We're just going to get straight into it. So, with a black dice, of course, is the dice which represents the group, and the white dice is the dice that represents the player. So let's see who is up for Dice of Destiny. So black dice is group 3, player 1. So group 3 is Dice of Destiny is players. Well, it's number 13. So player number 13 is Mamadov, who is currently out on loan. So Mamadov is out on loan. Let's have a look what Mamadov is in line for. So what Destiny outcome for the boy Mamadov? Player of the stream as well, one and Tippy. I will put that one up on the poll as well. I'll do this first. So the outcome is going to be Group 4, number 1. Have we had that already? I'm sure we had that last time. But let's have a look. No, we haven't. But, right, before I get excited, 1 second. I'm gonna get kind of excited. I don't know how excited I'm gonna be actually, based on, because I know what it is, but I need to just update this, and I have updated it so you guys know what have been. Right. So we got Group 4 last time, but it was actually the -2 skimmers and a plus. So we're getting through Group 4, which is strange because they've all got the same, like statistically the same, but all stats +5 for season. Now that's happy days. We got it early on. So Mamadov is going to have +5 for all season. That has given us something to think about, because do we reel him back to the club because he's on loan? That could be quite big for us. Oh shit's sake, man! I do that every time. That could be pretty big for us. That could be pretty big for us. Mamadov is currently out on loan, but if he gets +5, that could really up his stats massively. Wow. Let me know what you guys think. Should we be thinking about recalling Mamadov now, though he's got that incredible Dice of Destiny? That is amazing. So sick. Happy days. I'm pleased with that. We got some thinking to do around that one, I think. Bring him back. Missy, I wanted every time I do that. Right, anyway, let's go on to the second one. Just a very quick reminder, guys, if you did enjoy the stream, if you wouldn't mind giving a thumbs up, that'd be amazing, and consider subscribing if you haven't done already. Once we get to 100 likes, we're going to bring the next stream, so whenever that may be, we'll bring it down for 150, because that was a bit ambitious, to be fair. At this stage in FIFA, I think it's ambitious. We're so close to FIFA 19, everyone's now like, ah, nerd, you're flogging a dead horse, leave it alone. Right, let's find out who is up for Dice of Destiny number 2. So we got group 1, number 6. So it's player number 6. That keeps it nice and easy. So player number 6 is going to be... Number 6 is Danny, our new boy. Danny. Now this could... I guess you could be nervous, but then I'm also excited because this could be fantastic if it's a good one. Because of course we plan to make him a big integral part of the team. So let's see what Danny is up for in Dice of Destiny. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Danny. Drum roll. I need to get like a drum roll thing. I actually made a Dice of Destiny song. Like it took me like 5 minutes, but my missus said, nah, it's too cringe. I was like, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna play it. She's gonna be like, oh man, this is so rats. Right, can I add it quickly? We're playing Dice of Destiny, and I literally, there was a song, and I was just like, I just sang over it just really quickly, and then I listened to it back, and I was like, oh, because of course it's not a serious thing. I was like, I can't make it serious. It needs to just be like so I put on this like real deep, like strange accent, because I thought it can't be me, and then yeah, and then I listened to it back, and I was like, dude, this is so lame. But I'm gonna play it because that's how I freaking roll. Here we go.
Here we go. Is a little song I like to sing about Dice of Destiny. Yeah. Dice of Destiny. So find out where the answers will be. Yeah, there's no guarantee. Good, maybe bad. You just have to wait and see. This is the life we play. Dice of Destiny today. Dice of Destiny. We're gonna find out what the answer will be.
Boom. There we go. Hashtag not absolutely cringy at all. Now I made that a while ago. I won't lie to you. I made that quite a while ago when I thought it'd be quite funny.
I was like, song I like to sing about Dice of Destiny.
I was like, every single cool thing has like a theme tune, and then I was giving it some thought, and I was like, oh, I want it to be like a joke, but I want it to be like catchy, and I did that. Like I said, it didn't take me very long, and then I listened to it back, and I was like, nah, bro, we ain't having that. So anyway, let's find out what. Use it more. Let's actually maybe have a look at the comments. What have we got? What are we saying here? So cringe. Yeah. Before I even played it, I think someone said I just gotta go. Oh no, no. A lot of laughter. Yeah, we got a yes. We got a nice. It's not bad. Stop. Milo's just saying, just stop. Just stop it, man. No, cringe. Cringe, cringe. Keep it. Cringe. I love the cringe. You shouldn't be saying all these cringe, because cringe is good, guys. That's what the internet's all about, right? Interesting to say the least. I love it. Perfect. Where's Simon? Yeah, if I sang like that, I'd be worried. Perfect song. You know what? I should just do it now. If everyone hated it, I think it would incline me to play it even more. If everyone was like, "Dude, that's so shit, man. Just what you think?" and I'd be like, "That sounds like my kind of challenge." I love the controversy. Anyway, guys, sorry for delaying this. Come on, Danny. How many ones are we gonna get? Group 1, number 4. Group 1, number 4 is he gains a good trait. That's not bad. Sweet. So yeah. Oh, that mate. How sick would that have been if it was Derek training? If that was Derek training, that would have been perfect, wouldn't it? That would have been so freaking good. I would have loved that, but it's not. But he gains a good trait. Wow. Again, so we got some more thinking. What trait can he gain? It needs to be something decent. Has he got any traits at the moment? I don't think he's actually got any traits. No, he hasn't. Okay, that's so we're gonna give him something decent, something midfield related, I think. Wait, it's Derek. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, guys, give me the benefit of the doubt here. It's because number 1's blanked out. I know the numbers are there. It says 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's blanked out, so I just literally just counted down. I didn't look at the numbers. I just went all stats 1, 2. Yeah, you get the point. For God's sake. Seriously, this is why it has to be a live stream, because if it wasn't, and if I was doing this as an episode, guys, I would release that and be like, yeah, so great, fantastic. He gains a good trait. And you guys would be like, absolute twat. Legally blind. So it's Derek. So happy days. That couldn't have gone any better, because that means we're guaranteed to have him. He's gonna have an amazing training session. So screw it. I've got time to do Derek now. I really want to see how much this is gonna go up by. So
here we go with a little song allowed to sing about Dice and Destiny.
Happy to see that.
Dice and Destiny. You'll soon find out where the answers will be. Yeah, there's no guarantee. Good, maybe bad, you just have to wait and see.
So,
this is the life we play. Dice and Destiny.
I can do that. Just
Dice and Destiny.
Going down to
We're gonna find out where the answer will be.
Januzaj, John Bjornsson, and Aurora. One of those three. So I'm gonna stick on. We can't. Okay, we'll do it next time. We can't do it because... Will it let me if I do it like this? No, it's not going to let me. No, okay, that's fine. We'll do the Derek training session next time. That's no worries. Apologies for that. I forgot you can't. You're not allowed to train. That makes sense, doesn't it? You can't train the day before. on the day of the game, that'd be that'd be pretty harsh. So player of the stream. Januzaj, John Bjornsson, and Aurora. Happy days. Right, cool. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning into stream. Hopefully enjoyed it. Remember, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like the Dice Destiny song, then make sure you give the stream a thumbs up, because we like to play opposites. If you don't like something, then give it a thumbs up, and if you do like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because life's too short, you know? There's no point being negative.
Here we go with a little song
guys,
allowed to sing about Dice and Destiny.
Hits 100 likes, so it could be tomorrow, it could be...
Dice and Destiny. You'll soon find out where the answers will be.
Take it easy.